Hello there, guys. Lancaster here. Again, another part of my ongoing review series in which I'm trying to give you an idea about the Russian airsoft gun, which is called NPO AEG. It's a manufacturer name. And the gun itself, it's called as SR3M. Well, some sort of history or just background information. The NPO AEG is a Russian company located in the city of Magnitogorsk. It's near Chelyabinsk. A lot of you have seen the videos of falling asteroid. It was somewhere between the Chelyabinsk and Magnitogorsk. It's an industrial city with a lot of factories, with a huge steel making plant. So the technical feasibility to produce real, how to say, not real steel, but full steel construction insist there. Maybe you have heard some rumors regarding the different types of Val and Vintorez rifles, which were produced by several Russian companies. That's truth, and there were three of them as far as I know. There was an NPO AEG SR, how another was called, SRO or something. Well, very similar stuff, and it was also located in Magnitogorsk. And in fact, the construction manager or development manager of this gun series, he moved from one company to another some time ago, maybe 1.5 years ago, and there was another company based near Moscow in the city of Khimki. So they also tried to produce the Vintorez and Val. As far as I know, today, in April 2013, only NPO AEG has something like a dealer network and some sort of customer support. And other two companies, I have no idea where to buy their products and if they are still on the market. So, coming back to their products, they initially launched the VSS Vintorez, as far as I know, because it's like a mystery gun for airsoft community, because it was seen in several video games like how's called Stalker, the Battlefield series, and maybe other games. I'm not a really big video games geek, so have no idea where it was presented. But anyway, if we will talk about the Russian airsoft community, for many years the products like Val, Vintorez and Vikhr were highly desirable, but there was a question about that these weapons, they are very special and were never really widely used by Russian army or Russian law enforcement departments. So it's a very specific gun for a very specific situation, used only by a very small number of special forces. And if there was a manufacturer which makes these guns in Hong Kong or in Taiwan or in China, we will get a huge number of young people running around with special weapons which were issued only for Spetsnaz or, I don't know, Alpha Group or something like that. And that will ruin the whole airsoft, how to say, look, because today it's okay when the beginner buying a SEMA AK and running with it with one high cap, you know, in the civilian boots and just with the goggles or mask. In Russia they are called Pokemons. I don't know why, but they do. Okay, coming back to the gun itself, I'm keeping it for several minutes, and you should be interested in what is it and what I think about it. Well, basically it's a very, very compact gun, and it looks very similar to AK-74SU, AKSU, yeah. But its design from the rear part is based mainly on valve design, and the front section looks very similar to SR3, which is Vikhr, which stands for Whirlpool, I think, in Russian. Yeah, but the Vikhr has no vertical foregrip. Yeah, and the collapsible buttstock, which is pretty much similar to valve. I would like to make a magnet test. In just a second, I will take a magnet. Hope they will work. So as you can see, this upper receiver part is steel. Lower receiver is steel as well. The ejector window is steel. The safety lever steel as well. The cocking handle steel. Foresight, how's it called? Back side or middle side steel. The front side steel as well. Oops. This part steel. Steel, 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 steel. Oh, it's almost fully steel. I don't know if I will manage to find any. Oh, the trigger is not steel. I think the trigger is just a trigger from normal version 3 gearbox, so it's made not of steel. Yeah, and all other parts, as you can see, they are made of Russian rock solid steel. Okay, the magnet test is done. The gun is made almost fully of steel. So to unlock the buttstock, you have to press this button here down, and you unlock it. The stock itself is, I don't know how to explain the robustness of the stock. It's so sturdy and it's so robust that you can actually, you can actually use it like a real steel gun, because the construction is almost, I haven't had an original gun in my hands, but I had another Russian made real steel guns, and I can say that this construction is really very similar to what the normal guns are made like. So yeah, you can do anything you want with this thing, and it's really rock solid and steel stock. Okay, with the stock in this position, the gun is still quite compact, and it looks really like an AKSU. For me, there is a question of using the gun with this length of stock with a plate carrier, because it adds several centimeters to your shoulder, and I'm not sure if it will be okay for me. But As I said, it's like the real steel. To collapse the stock back, you have to press this button here, and it goes back pretty damn good. The vertical foregrip. It's a nice touch that you have it from the factory. You don't have to buy it separately and try to attach it somehow. It's installed here in the bottom part of the front handguard. To eject it, you don't need to press any buttons. You just do it with your hand, and after it's in vertical position, it locks, and you cannot collapse it back. So again, with the foregrip installed, the gun is very compact, can be used for CQB. Yeah, maybe it's not comfortable enough to hold weapon with the front handguard without the vertical grip here, but well, I think it's just design. Okay, next step. The pistol grip is made of pretty hard polymer, but it looks like a foam. It has a lot of dimples here and dents and dimples, and it's pretty ergonomic for me. I have pretty large palm and long fingers, and it's very comfortable, more comfortable than a standard M4 pistol grip, and it looks very similar to Magpul MOE pistol grip. Yeah, so for a K-based, a K derivative, it's very ergonomic. The gun is quite light. I'm not sure about the weight of this gun right now because I don't have the weights around me, but I think it's less than 3 kilos in this condition. For the safety lever, you have only one position, not like on a normal AK when you have two positions on the safe, semi and a full auto. Here you have only one unsafe position and safe. And to choose between the semi-auto and full auto, you have to press and to rotate this metal button beyond your trigger. So when it's on the right side, it's a semi-auto. When you move it to the left side, it's full auto. Not very ergonomic for me. Very strange design, but as it's just copied from the real steel, it should work, but in my opinion it's a really very strange decision to make it like so, because it's sometimes it's easy to move it from semi-auto to full auto, but to do it controversial, it's not really easy to do. Okay. To collapse the vertical foregrip back, you have to press this button here, but first you have to press it forward, because if you just press this button, nothing will happen, it will not collapse. As soon as you move it forward, you can press it and it goes back. So, easy as it is. If you're wondering about how to keep it on your gear, there is a steel sling swivel, and there is one on the front here. So if you're wondering about the sides, I'm not sure that you can see anything, but in my opinion it's they are not the best. You cannot adjust them, and it's locked in a position of 2, which means 200 meters, I suppose. Yes, it's mainly CQB weapon. It's not designed to shoot over 400 meters anyway, because the round itself, SP5 and SP6 9mm by 39mm round, was specially designed for urban special operations. It's a armor-piercing projectile with a very low velocity. So these guns are mainly designed for CQB. Okay. Another concern of mine is the fact that the painting quality is good enough. It's very similar to the real steel guns because they're using some special technology of nanophosphate, or I don't know all this stuff. There is an information on their webpage, I think, how do they make it. But I have several scratches here and here just for 2 days of unpackaging the gun and keeping it in my backpack, and I hadn't do anything tough with that, and I have 2 scratches already. And if you will take it for 1 game, I think it will be very scratched. Okay, your battery compartment. It's located in the front handguard, and to find the compartment you have first to press this button up here. Then you have to, by your fingers, unpress the front handguard and to remove it. The quality of plastic is very similar to the real steel gun, and it's not nice and cool or tactical. It's an ugly piece of polymer made by X, I think. It's so unpleasant view. It has so unpleasant view, but it's the same on the real steel Val and Winter-S. This plastic is not designed to be nice and cool because these guns were never sold to any civilian or training facilities. So when you open your compartment, you can see that your battery compartment is very, very small, and in fact all the normal types of batteries will not fit here. They do sell a special type of the battery. It's called it's specially designed for this gun, as you can see. It's 11.1 volt, 950 milliampere hours, 3-cell LiPo battery, and the gun comes with a T connector from the factory. That's great because a lot of people changing the Tamiya, mini Tamiya connectors to the T connectors, but it's quite stiff to install the battery. I will try to do so. It's really not easy, but my skills are growing with this gun. Okay. Now we have to lock the handguard back. It's also not an easy process because you have to align this notches here, then you have to press it down, then you have to again do this it's not as easy with the battery inside, and this is another fact I'm not really fascinated about, it's